Welcome back to another fantastic episode with Omni Garage. If you're really interested in seeing how the DIY detail tyre dressing goes on to these big wheels behind us, stay tuned for the video. Glenn, drop the montage. Now you've just watched a beautifully crafted and edited video that Glenn behind the camera put together for you of how we managed to clean up these slightly dirty wheels and really prepared them, ready to accept this tyre dressing here. So I've already put some of the tyre dressing onto this wheel here. You can see there we're going to wait for it to absorb in. And hopefully, you know, in about 20 minutes or so, I'll just buff off the remnants of that and we'll have a nice gloss wheel. But if you come to the front one, I haven't done the front one. We'll show you how to apply it. So through our wheel and tyre cleaning process, we've really managed to clean up any of the sort of existing tyre dressing that was on here. These are brand new tyres, so the tyre shop would have put some junk on here. So with our tyre cleaner, we've pulled that off. We've given the wheels a bit of a clean. They've had time to dry, and now it's perfect, ready to accept our tyre dressing. You want to make sure you clean these, you know, these tyres up the best they can, so that it's got the best chance of your new tyre dressing to absorb into the wheel here. So this is DIY Detail tyre dressing. This is Ivan's, one of his favourite products. And this is also their tyre dressing applicator brush, which is perfect, soft bristle, perfect for taking it on these big wheels here. So a couple of sprays, because, you know, Ivan will tell me off if I add more than a couple of sprays of the tyre dressing onto there. And then with this brush, we can just brush it on, like we're sort of painting a beautiful collage.
That brush is ridiculously large if you've got typical kind of passenger vehicle tyres, but for a truck tyres like this, how quick you can work around that tyre. If we were using our typical brush to apply this, you'd have to do multiple passes in every area of the tyre to actually get it spread.
And if you come around the front here, you can see that we can actually bend the edge of those bristles into there just to get the lip of the tyre as well.
Yeah, that's an awkward spot in the tyre to get, and you'd think that with a larger brush that'd be quite difficult, but you've done that in a quite controlled fashion.
So in a perfect world, I would want this tyre dressing to absorb and basically dry it overnight. I reckon if you leave your tyre dressing the longest you can, that's the best possible method. But we'll let this dry for 20 minutes or so. This is a client's car. We've got to get this out of the door to get the next one in. High volume shop here at Omni Garage today. And so give this the best time, 20 minutes or so. I'll buff off whatever's left. You know, you'll see sort of, I guess, a bit of tyre dressing that hasn't had time to absorb in, and I'll show you the end result at the end.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can probably quickly show the people what 10 minutes of tyre dressing looks like here. So it's starting to, I wouldn't say level itself out, but you can see it is starting to absorb a bit more into the tyre. So what we are going to be left with are some of these little high spot areas that we're going to need to level off. So that's a 10-minute. Now if we come back along...
This is freshly applied.
And then this is freshly applied. So you can see the difference there. This needs to really work its way into the surface, and that 10 minutes will make all the difference.
And what I like about this tyre dressing is that it's quite, it's like a liquid, so it's sprayable. So you could apply this to a sponge, an applicator pad, or the brush like you saw. Some of the older sort of style petroleum-based gel-like tyre dressings are really hard to apply, really hard to get onto an applicator, and this spread really easily because it's probably water-based. And so, nice, easy coverage, way easier to spread, easier to work with, and really nice, pleasant scent. So what you can see is this has had about 20 minutes of absorption time into the tyre. So I'd say if you were to leave this overnight, you probably wouldn't have to wipe off any excess. But for essence of time and essence of showing you guys the finish here, we'll just take the remainder of this coating off, well, tyre dressing off. And we're left with a darkened,
I would say it's
enriched
like a
tyre.
satin look, yeah?
Not gloss. No one wants gloss.
No, not gloss.
Dave over there probably likes a bit of gloss.
I like gloss. What's wrong with gloss?
Because you're like old, so you like that donut look.
Neighbour Dave over here, he currently uses Car Pro Dark Side.
Yes, I do.
So he likes glug glug.
He likes glug glug and
We used to like that.
Yeah.
Look at
until
that.
we just
Not recommended with a spray. It doesn't work.
No, it sure doesn't.
The pump.
What
Pump,
does is tyre dressing by DIY Detail, and that's the end result. You're going to have obviously that little blue there, that is going to dry flat, but everything else has been levelled and you've got that nice satin finish to the tyre.
so that's it from Omni Garage. That's how I would use the DIY Detail tyre dressing and the tyre brush to apply dressing to these wheels. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the next one.
What's a video?
Hope you enjoyed the video.